Hello, are we back? Hello, Wiljo. I'm gonna give a minute for people to have a chance to get back in here. We started a few minutes ago, but I had to reset Streamlabs because it just wasn't working properly. Hopefully, A, I hope you're having a good day, and B, I was just about to ask, hopefully you can hear me, but Morph just said that we can hear, so that's good. Thank you. While we wait a minute for people to have a chance to get back in here, go ahead and take a minute to appreciate the totally dead inside appearance of the Gen 3 Pokemon Pro tags in 3D. Yeah, they certainly look lifeless, which all these technical issues leave me feeling same. Yeah, ugly 3D May and Brendan on the side of the screen. They certainly look good. And no worries, Morph. I appreciate you being here. Oh yeah, real quick, since we're already just kind of sitting here waiting, I found some silly things the other day, and I just wanted to show these off. I was looking through, after the last Pokemon live stream, I was looking through my XD Gale of Darkness file. The sequel to this game. And look at this box I found that I decided to label Emerald. That's not how you spell emerald, but I don't know, that was like when I was 13 or 14. For some reason I titled that box Emerald, and I had another box that was Emerald spelled correctly, so I don't know what was going on with this box. And then we also have this the second box with a Lugia that I named Go As Pure. I have no clue what the thought process on that one was. 14-year-old Brandy was an interesting guy, I guess. And then, finally, I found a Latias ball. I don't know, there's just something interesting about that. I have no idea what it was from, but I have Latias balls, so yay. Go as pure, my beloved. Anyway, so now we're gonna go ahead and jump back into things. Last time we left off in Agate Village, and we had just gotten the ability to purify our Shadow Pokemon, so that felt like a good place to call it. And real quick, let's take a look at who we had last time, so that we can actually see some of these Pokemon here. So we have Cinero, a real overused for real, our Furret, who is now purified. We have Bahzap, our Flaffy. Stratuffy, the MVP, of course, has returned from our Pokemon Emerald Rogue playthrough. We have Grubblebup, our Quagsire. Grubblebup. Pokemon Pinball promotion, maybe. My brother did have Pokemon Pinball, but I don't know if that's what the Latias went to. Mondali, the Jumpluff. Mantaruba, named in honor of Big Mantaro himself. And then Mamagma, our Slugma. Welcome back, Carlo Ghost. Sorry I had to go offline for a minute, but it sounds like the sound is working now, so yay. So these are our purified Shadow Pokemon. In addition, we have Soraya and Lunoct are Espeon and Umbreon, who I finally got the chance to give nicknames to. Kind of a cool touch, in my opinion, that you kind of have to wait a little bit to be able to nickname your partners. It's like you have to open your hearts to your Pokemon a little bit. Like Wes at the beginning of the game was too edgy. He wouldn't give his Pokemon silly nicknames. But now, it's been a little while, he's been trying to redeem himself. He's in his redemption arc, and now he's opened his heart enough that he can nickname his Pokemon, and so now his partner Umbreon and Espeon have their nicknames. I don't know if that's what they were going for, but I like it, and that's my headcanon. So, we're going to bring Stratuffy since we have space for one more Pokemon right now. But we're working on purifying Noctowl, Dunsparce, and Quilava. Don't really need to necessarily, but I want to, so. With that said, before we ended, the villain monologued about going to Mount Battle, and then I think we got a PDA message telling us to go to Mount Battle as well, so I guess we're going to Mount Battle. Change music. Oh, going the wrong way. Oh, do you want to go? Do you guys want to stop for a minute and real quick? We can pay a visit to the lady and her boyfriend and say goodbye. Oh, she doesn't talk about her boyfriend anymore. What a shame. Also, there's this chest down here. I don't know how to reach it though. How do we reach the chest? I'd like to grab that chest real quick while we're over here and I saw it. But I'm not entirely sure how to get down there. But yeah, we haven't set like a team yet. Okay, here we go. We haven't decided a team yet, but it's something we probably should be considering. Oh, we found the EXP share. That's actually really good. That's what I was about to say. Because grinding in this game is kind of difficult because it isn't as long as a normal Pokemon game. So you kind of have to be a little bit more stingy with your EXP and how you distribute it. Unless you want to just grind Mount Battle or like the Colosseums, which I kind of don't want to do a ton of unnecessary grinding. So we don't want to just like run every shadow Pokemon that we catch. We want to kind of decide a team and kind of stick with it. Right now it's still early enough that we don't have to do that, but it's something to consider in the future. And I'm going to give the EXP share to probably Lunoct, so we can have Lunoct in the back, just getting experience passively, while we work on our shadows. That way he doesn't fall behind and he can still kind of keep up with our other guys. Who put that fraud Quilava in the team? Me. I put him there. We gotta purify him. He's still all grumpy. He grumpy shadow Pokemon. Alright, so now we're heading to Mount Battle. Do I have the Mount Battle theme? Yes, I do. Well, I've got the Mount Battle theme, but it's not the theme that plays in the entrance to Mount Battle. But whatever, we'll play it anyway. Talk to me. It's terrible, terrible, I tell you, it's terrible. Mount Battle is under attack by a group of shady people. I'm so out of breath. Me when I walk anywhere. So here's the thing, right? Mount Battle is like full of super tough trainers from this region. It's basically this region's battle tower, right? And everyone in here is like training super hard. And they've got people who have Pokemon in the 70s. How are they getting beat back by this like 5 people with Shadow Pokemon? Everyone on Mount Battle is a fraud. Thinking about taking the Mount Battle challenge? Forget about it. I'd keep clear of that place for now. I hear Mount Battle's been taken over by a bunch of trainers that use weird Pokemon. Skill issue. Skill issue. Looks like they're after Vander. Divine One. I can't believe it. We have to save Vander, the steward of the Divine Dragon. He's been training here in Mount Battle. This is the precursor. He was training in Mount Battle to better serve Alir and Queen Lumera. And we gotta go and rescue him, because if he dies here, it's permadeath. He's done for. We gotta save Vander so that he's there for the prologue of Fire Emblem Engage, the hit game. I forgot this guy's name was freaking Vander. I was like, what? Vander falls off early this time? Not my Vander, dude. I carried Vander with me to endgame, and he was actually legitimately, like, really useful. And also, this guy's the move deleter. We don't need that. Coupon exchange. Don't need that. And healing. Don't need that. I'm sorry, I can't let you in. It's full of thugs. It's dangerous. Oh, you heard about us from Duking? You must be here to save us. Oh, I wouldn't go that far. Duking just told me to come by. He didn't tell me to come save you, clowns. If you guys were any good at your job, you wouldn't need me to save you. I didn't think you'd get here so quickly, but please be careful. The power of their Pokemon isn't normal. I tried to use him, but he fell off hard. Yeah, my Vader was actually really useful, but I did also give him a Slaying Axe and Sigurd's Ring. So basically he was a 10 movement unit that just crit every time, and that made up for his low stats. That's how I got around that. Whoops, hold on, aren't you mistaking something? All training has been put on hold. But if you really must, sure, I'll battle you. Yeah, see, that's the weird thing about this segment. They're like, help us, come to Mount Battle and save us. And then you get there and you're like, okay, where are the Kiefer guys? And they're like, oh, the Kiefer guys are further ahead. But if you want to go fight them, you've got to get through me first. And it's like, well, do you want my help or not? Like, is this a time-sensitive thing? Do you actually need me to come save you guys? Or, like, what's the deal? So they don't really know what's going on here. Let's see, where is our music? Alright, let's go. Battle with normal dude. Ryder Turo. Alfred was cracked in your playthrough? Yeah, I know a lot of people liked using Alfred. My Alfred ended up really bad, and I just didn't end up using him. I benched him. He was, like, actually unusable for me. Alright, Quilava is about ready to be purified, actually. Should be purifiable after this. I think we can Flame Wheel the Trapinch, and that'll be good. Yeah, today has been kind of a mess. I started later than I wanted to because got held up running errands. Went to get lunch as well. They messed up our order, so we had to wait on that. And so I came back late to get, and I had to eat. Then I had to rush setting up, and then the stream was giving me issues. It was just kind of a mess all around. But now we're back on track, hopefully. We're gonna punch this Numel in the face. And Quilava's going to die if I don't get him out of there. We should swap and get in Noctowl since flying type immunity. Hurry up and purify him so we can get a real fire type back on the team. A real fire type? I'm sorry, you don't get to use Flareon in this game. If we could, I would. Unironically, I kind of want to play XD Gale of Darkness just so that we can have a Flareon as our starter. I've been so big on Flareon lately. Like, the last year or so, I've just been really big on Flareon. I'm coming around to Jolteon a lot, too. What a weird set of Pokemon to suddenly get obsessed with. Oh yeah, but regarding lunch, they messed up my order, but I did get a milkshake, so that's nice. I have a milkshake here. Yay. Ooh, that Sand Slash just barely survived. Get him. Get him, Soraya. Launch him into the stratosphere. You don't need any training. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm doing your job for you. Because I don't need training. Master Dakim will reprimand me. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. So this guy wasn't actually part of the Mount Battle team. He's actually a Kaifer guy in disguise. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, he's talking about Master Dakim, who's the guy we're here to stop. Yeah, Kulava almost died. That's not good. One hit almost killed him. I mean, it was a super effective ground move, but still. Turo took a fall, did he? I could never count on that guy. Alright, so we're fighting this guy. Hunter Drovik. Again, these names are so weird. Pokemon Unite really needs to have the Kanto evolutions, because I have so much more appreciation for the other ones now. The Kanto evolutions of Eevee, I assume you're talking about? I don't know, I don't play Unite, so I don't know who's in there or not. I know Glaceon and I think Sylveon are in there, but I don't know if the other Eevees are in there. This isn't great. I don't have a great matchup here, honestly. I guess we'll just Shadow Rush the Baltoy. Leafeon smiting you with a giant solar blade is so iconic of her. Leafeon's cool. Leafeon's probably my least favorite of the evolutions, but I still do like Leafeon. It's just, like, the most uninteresting design to me, I think. But I do like Leafeon. Also, Dunsparce in Hyper Mode. We can't have anything here. Well, maybe we'll Shadow Rush crit the Baltoy. That'd be nice. Take out the Swinub with Espeon. No issues there. Oh, and a Larvitar. Also, wow, these guys are like way higher level than me. I should be concerned, right? Like, I feel like they jumped in level really quickly. I'm suddenly remembering that I didn't like the level curve in this game. Is that right? Because I feel like my Espeon, who has been in a fair number of battles, is only level 30, and they're at level 37, 36. I'm suddenly concerned. I feel like maybe the game wants you to go grind the Colosseums more, but the pacing of the story doesn't really incentivize that. Very weird and very concerning, actually. Leafeon... Oh yeah, I read that part. Unite has all the Evos except the Kanto ones. Oh, okay. That's kind of weird. Usually Kanto's first in line for getting things, so you'd expect Kanto bias there, honestly. Also, Dunsparce did not do what I asked, which is not good. Pow! Yeah, I'm a little worried about the big level gap, because the boss up ahead is, like, kind of actually really tough and uses actual double battle strategy, which enemies haven't really been using up till now. But it could be an issue. Alright, Soraya, take out the Larvitar. Ooh, that's no good. No, Soraya, rip. R.I.P. Umbreon uses mean look and puts you in gay baby jail. That's where I belong right now. Dunsparce. Dunsparce. Why? Oh, the other day, after our last Pokemon stream, I had a dream that I caught a shadow or a shiny Dunsparce in this game. And then I was like, wait, I was like actually really convinced it was real because I remembered catching Dunsparce in the actual stream. And then I remembered, oh wait, no, we already caught the Dunsparce and it was regular. No shiny Dunsparce for us, unfortunately. Larvitar would be dead if Slug was here too. No, I don't believe that. I could go back and grab... I could purify Quilava real quick and grab Slug, but... I don't want to go back all the way back, honestly. I just don't want to backtrack. It just sounds too slow. That's the only reason. Bye-bye, Drovic. It's worth? I don't know about that. Our team is kind of getting manhandled right now, though. I will admit. Again, I feel like I'm supposed to be higher level than I am right now, which is not a good thing. Oh, I can't heal Pokemon that are in hyper mode. If I leave and I have to redo these 2 fights, this is gonna be bad, but I'm gonna leave. We can spray paint Dunsparce pink. We could. Do you think that would make it any better? Alright, just for the memes, I'll bring Slug. This is objectively a bad idea because the next boss actually bodies Slug. Oh, what? I wanted to take the charcoal off Quilava, but it looks like I have to withdraw Quilava, put it in my bag, then equip it. That's too much work. We're just gonna go. We'll just go. Alright, if they make me refight those first 2 trainers, I'm gonna be upset. Oh wait, hold on. We're supposed to be an edgy boy. I'm not supposed to have my wings and halo out. Ryder Kimmit. I for a split second I thought that said Ryder Kermit. Hello, I am a Pokemon trainer. I can't do a Kermit voice, sorry. Kermit the Frog here. Alright, let's go Dunsparce and Noctowl. Don't have a great matchup here, honestly. I think I'm gonna gang up on Geodude, since it is super effective against Noctowl. And Noctowl's actually also ready to be purified now, which is good. They can't body us if they're asleep. True. Kermit isn't fooling around. Yeah, Kermit brought the scary Geodude who's gonna kill my Dunsparce. Oh, but they hit their... Okay, so they used Dig on their Sandshrew, went underground, and then used Magnitude, which also hits enemies underground. And so they did double damage to their own Sandshrew. That's funny. I'm going to fly against Sandshrew, and I'm going to Shadow Rush the Geodude. Never mind. Noctowl went into confusion and skipped its turn because of Hyper Mode, which is good. And we got another Numal. Huh, actually, hold up. These trainers here are using like the Numal, the Magnitude, and Dig strat. That's actually interesting. They're actually kind of giving a preview of the next boss. I didn't notice that the first time I played this. Oh man, that didn't one-shot the Sand Shrew, which is unfortunate. Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll use Magnitude and take out their own Sand Shrew. Alright, Sand Shrew dug. Yep, they used Magnitude. They're gonna kill their own Sand Shrew. Hit us with a Magnitude 8 though, that's gonna hurt. Hang in there, Dunsparce. Yep, killed their own Sand Shrew. That's really funny. Dunsparce lives, okay. Cool. So, I'm gonna Shadow Rush with Noctowl and I'm gonna call Dunsparce. Are there gym battles in this game, or is it more like boss battles? More boss battles. There is technically one gym in this game. Calling it a gym is kind of misleading. It's called the Pre-City Gym, or the Pre-Gym, but it's really not much of a gym, honestly. It's just like, you fight 4 trainers in a row and then fight a boss, and that's it. It's not really a gym, but it's called a gym. Just today, I'll back off easy. What do you mean, just today? You got beat. You got beat thoroughly by the power of Dunsparce. Alright, so Noctowl is good to be purified now. So we can swap Noctowl out. We'll get Soraya back in. I want Stratuffy and Noctowl to be in good fighting condition for the boss up ahead. They would only be hors d'oeuvres. The real battling begins now. Ryder Raiden. They see him riding, they hatin'. Also, for a split second, I thought it was Raiden as in Raiden Shogun, but it's missing the A. I was like, yo, Raiden? You can describe most gyms as fighting 4 trainers and a boss. Yeah, but like, there's no like gym gimmick where it's like, oh, all these trainers are using water types, all these trainers are using electric types, something like that. And there's also no like, solve this puzzle before you get to fight the gym leader. There's nothing like that for this one. Let's see. I'm gonna go with Swift, and I'm gonna Shadow Rush the Baltoy. Alright, this guy's got 4 Pokemon, by the way. I didn't even notice that. So we'll hit a Swift. Ooh, yikes. I know that Espeon, being an Espeon, doesn't have great attack, so like Swift being a normal type move in this gen doesn't do a ton of damage, but I was hoping for a little bit more than that, honestly, considering neither of them resisted it. His mom was cooking with that name. Yeah, probably the coolest named NPC we've fought so far. Hit him with another Swift. I think that'll hit Underground in this game. No, never mind. I was mistaken. Alright, so I think we have Soraya hit the Pineco, and then we Shadow Rush the Baltoy. This game needs global EXP share so bad. Honestly, yeah. I'm not... I really... I have mixed feelings on the global EXP share. Mostly I hate that you can't turn it off in Gen 8, Gen 9. I thought Gen 6 was literally perfect, where they gave you the option to turn it off if you didn't want it. Because some people like the challenge of just grinding their own Pokemon up. They don't want it to be streamlined. It's like, it makes Nuzlocke like annoying. But I do think it is a good change to have the option. So I really think they need to just let people have the choice of whether they turn it on or off. But this game absolutely could benefit from it. Because my Pokemon, again, I've been using them like every battle and they're like 7 levels below what they should be. It's actually the opposite of the problem with Gen 2, where the enemies stay way lower level than you do. Here it's everything else jumped up in level way faster than you do. The exact opposite problem. Ooh, Soraya, hang in there. Dunsparce MVP, take him down. Oh, that was a crit too. Oof. Do you get Lucky Egg EXP share in this? Yes, we just got the EXP share this stream. We got it right before we walked into Mount Battle. I picked it up in a chest in Agate Village. And I put it on Umbreon. Oh, and, oh wow, everyone is dead. Every single combatant is dead except their Graveler. Alright, we'll send in Lunoct and Mamagma. Mamagma! For some reason, you became the people's hero. I don't know why, but go get him. Her time has come. Her time has come. It came and went. She didn't get to do anything. She entered the battlefield and then Umbreon finished the job. Please, no. Why was he so devastated? He sounded very distraught there. The real battles begin after me. I forget. Oh, wow. Yeah, this one's I think you have to go through... Was it 5 or 10 battles for this? Either way, I feel like I need to go heal again. She gave emotional support like a queen. I guess we'll be generous and say that she supported. So we'll heal up again. And I feel like I should once again swap the team around a little bit, since we're already back here. Mentaruba will be really good for this fight. I think we can drop Dunsparce for now. I kind of want to bring Dunsparce to endgame, but realistically, it's not worth. Yeah, it even has a modest nature, which is not great. Can't spell emotional without emo. Well, yeah, that's what emo is short for. I don't know why the item management in this game is bad. Alright, we're gonna take the item here. Take the charcoal and we'll give it to our Pokemon that doesn't hurt itself when it tries to attack. Here you go, you can use the charcoal. It's a great honor, so don't fail me. You looked up Magcargo's learn set and will eventually get Rock Slide and nothing else. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I think it's interesting that you want me to keep using it, but... No, please, swap. Alright, we're gonna box you. Mondali or Grubblebub? I think I'd rather have Grubblebub. There we go. Gen 2 has made one real OU and nothing else. True, Gen 2 is full of frauds. Gen 2 Pokemon balancing, yeah. Gen 2 is an interesting set of Pokemon. But I will say, Gen 2 did give us... Gen 2 only made one real OU, but it did also make Togetic, who went on to become a real OU in Gen 4, so I respect that at least. Welcome, Benetrus. I probably butchered that, I apologize. But welcome, and if you play Colosseum, always had a hard time choosing between Bayleaf and Quilava in the start. Yeah, we had a little vote, and chat decided they wanted Quilava. Well, I didn't tell them what they were choosing, I just asked them to choose between fire, water, and grass. What nature is best to have on which Pokemon? It depends on what Pokemon and what role they have. Certain Pokemon want, like, modest, some want adamant, some want jolly, some want timid. There are certain natures that pretty much no one wants, but it depends on the Pokemon. There's no universal best nature. Never miss targets once they get in my sights. Okay. Change the music. Hunter Telia. Trapinch and Lileep. Yeah, there are a lot of people here spamming, like, ground moves. I didn't realize that the first time I played through this. Gen 2 also made Smeargle, so maybe it's for the best they didn't cook a lot. Smeargle is actually one of my favorite Pokemon. I love Smeargle, it's very cool. I think I have like 5 or 6 shiny Smeargles that I've hunted over the years. I just really like getting Smeargles. We're gonna go with... let's drop a Confusion on Lileep and Bubble Beam on Trapinch. We could have had a Bayleaf. Yes, we could have had a Bayleaf. I'm very glad you weren't here to try and force me to get Bayleaf, because I did not want to use Bayleaf. I was very much hoping for chat to choose Croconaw, honestly, but we ended up with Quilava instead, which is still good, but I really didn't want to have to try and use Bayleaf. You voted not knowing what you were voting for? Yeah, I did that on purpose. I didn't want it to be like too obvious, because if you guys chose grass, I would have used grass. So, you know, and it would have been harder on me, but you know, that's part of the fun, I guess. Yeah, I guess Confusion. We'll Bubble Beam the Trapinch again. Croconaw would have been better. Yeah, I think Croconaw was the best option that we could have gone with, but I'm fine with Quilava. For some reason, you're not fine with Quilava, but I'm fine with Quilava. And to be fair, we don't even necessarily need to use any of the Johto starters. We can bench them, technically, as we get more options. But they would have been, I think, Croconaw would have been a little bit better early game. But we do have Quagsire, and I guess also Mantine here as our water options. So, like, we're still not even hurting for water that much. I just think Croconaw's a little bit better of a Pokemon, honestly. Quilava threatens your goat. Why Magcargo, though? Magcargo's not even good. Mantaruba! Get him with the bubbles. The bubbles! Yeah, I wanted to bring... I wasn't gonna use Mantine, honestly, but I wanted to bring it just because all these guys are spamming ground moves. So that gives us a super effective against ground-type Pokemon that also is immune to all these ground moves that are getting spammed, which is just kind of helpful. Even though Mantine isn't my first choice as a water Pokemon, that immunity is still kind of nice for this set of battles. We're going to Confusion once again, and then Bubble Beam should... It might not one-shot the Trapinch, but it should do enough that we can easily clean up next turn. Water Flying goes crazy here. Yeah. Oh, just barely missed the KO. Yeah, I thought for a second, I was like, it'll one-shot. And then I remembered the first Trapinch didn't get one-shot, and I was like, oh, I guess probably not. Kind of wish we had a Protect TM, honestly. That's fine. We'll get Stratuffy in here. Oh, Arena Trap. Right. I was like, I'm gonna be cheeky. I'm gonna swap out on the dig so that Soraya will be fine, and then Mantine can finish it off. But nope. Arena Trap said no cheeky shenanigans. I got played. That's okay. We'll put up a Reflect to hopefully survive the dig. Come on, tank it, tank it. Ah, no. Even with the Reflect, it was too much damage. Unfortunate. Alright, we'll get in my Magma, I guess. I don't know why I'm entertaining the idea that we're going to take Magcargo to endgame, honestly. I should not be entertaining this idea. Goodbye, Trapinch. Look at our queen. Not you two! Come on! Stop! No! Don't encourage this. I already should not be encouraging this. Hunter Telia. Yeah, she was like, my target never escapes, and then we won, so our target escaped. But it would be funny, though? No, it would not be. Do you know how miserable it's going to be to carry a Magcargo to endgame? It's not a good Pokemon. I wish Magcargo was good, trust me. I actually like Magcargo's design. But it's going to make the actual endgame so much more grindy. It's going to be miserable. You're playing Pokemon XD on handheld? Oh, nifty. That's fancy. Do it for the people. No. The people don't know what's good for them, okay? I feel like I've become a politician. The common man doesn't know what's good for them. It's up to me to tell them what's good. I'm gonna send you all. I'm gonna send you all to the factory. You guys are gonna have to make car parts for me or something. I don't know. What do rich people do? They have people make car parts for them, right? I'm imagining like a 1940s like auto manufacturing guy as my stereotypical like rich guy in power. I don't know why that's what came to mind, but that's what came to mind. We're gonna wing attack the Cacnea, try and gang up on it and take it down in one shot, so that it doesn't threaten our Mantine. Magcargo Regional 3rd Evolution. Honestly, I don't know that... What would you do with Magcargo from there? Honestly, I feel like its design is already really good. I feel like it just needs, like... maybe, like, an alternate form that gives it, like... better stat allocation and like a new ability or something. Or a Mega. It could benefit from a Mega pretty well, I think. Mega Mag Cargo. Also, we got a Kadabra in here now, which is a little bit scary. Oh, never mind. It just used Future Sight. No one cares about that, dude. Hit that Spinda. Can become a lava sea conch snail. That'd be interesting. That sounds interesting for like a regional form, like a water fire regional form or something. Not the Karen quote. According to the Karen quote, I still don't think that means we should bring Magcargo, because Magcargo is not my favorite Pokemon. I like Magcargo, but it's not my favorite. Kinesis? What is this Kadabra doing? Oh no, my accuracy. Poison Fire. That'd be interesting. Interesting type combo. Yeah, I actually really like Magcargo's design, but like Fire Rock on a slow Pokemon just was not it. It makes sense why it's slow since it's a slug, or it's a snail, but like... yeah, that stat line is not doing it any favors with those typing. He could become your favorite if you give her a chance. I don't think it's going to become my favorite. It's not a fairy type. That automatically makes it impossible. My favorites are all either fairy or flying type. It is neither of those. And we can hit with a Bubble Beam. Confusion and Bubble Beam on the Spinda. Oh no, we missed. The Kadabra's Gambit with Kinesis actually paid off. We missed our attack here. If that actually lets Spinda kill Mantine, that'll be actually kind of funny. Nope, it still wasn't good enough to kill Mantine. And we took the Future Sight attack. Oh, jeez, that Future Sight actually did a decent chunk. Future Sight is counted as typeless damage if I remember correctly. Alright, Mamagma, get out here and tank a hit. It got Shell Smash in Scarlet and Violet. I assume you're talking about Magcargo still, right? That's interesting. I didn't realize that it didn't have Shell Smash already, but... huh. That's interesting. I don't know if Shell Smash helps it that much, but it's interesting. You know what? I think the way we could make Magcargo work here is if we had Trick Room. That might actually work. Like, if we just leaned full in on the no speed and just went Trick Room, that could maybe work here. Was Trick Room a Gen 3 move, or was that Gen 4? I don't remember. Mantaruba, let's swap you out. Get Magma in, I guess. Thought Trick Room started existing in Gen 4. Yeah, that's what I thought too. I thought that it didn't exist yet. But I could be wrong. Maybe it does already exist. I've never actually really messed with Trick Room, so it's not something I paid attention to. All 6 were defeated. Jeez, what were those incompetents doing? You should watch what you say there, my guy, because you're about to join them. Do you really think you can take on the might of Soraya and Mamagma? Mostly Soraya. I should keep it on the team for Trick Room strats. I don't know, dude. I don't think any of my Pokemon can even learn Trick Room. I pretty much have never actually used Trick Room, honestly. I don't know who can actually get it. Also, this is a terrible matchup. We got Mamagma out into the Graveler. Gross. Well, if you survive, then you can Flamethrower it. And if you die, then I don't mind. Vibrava dug a hole. Oh, here comes Magnitude. But it's not going to affect the Vibrava because of Levitate. So see, the enemies are starting to actually get more and more competent strategies here. Like, this whole gauntlet has been enemies spamming Magnitude, but they keep hitting their partners, and then here they're like, what if we show you that you can combine Magnitude with a Levitate Pokemon using Dig? That was weird. My model got wacky there for a second, but... so, like, I feel like this is the devs trying to introduce people who don't really mess with double battles to some of the strategies that you can employ. Rip Mamagma, bye. You joined a Pokemon Draft League and busted out a Trick Room team. You were really close to winning, but threw right at the last second. Ah, rip. I'm sorry. If you join again, hopefully you can win, though. That's still pretty cool. Wait until you have access to Entei. Yeah. Ooh, rip. No, Soraya hung on. But yeah, these guys are like actually like employing strategy, and I think that's actually pretty cool. That even like these low-level trainers who aren't like major enemies are using like cohesive strategies like that. It's pretty nifty. With that said, I don't have a great answer here. I guess we just hit with a Surf. Oh, rip Espeon. Ah, rip. Okay, so yeah, I think this Mount Battle Gauntlet is actually like all 10 battles. I wasn't sure if it was a 5 battle or if it went further, but... Because again, I have played this before, but the last time I played it was when I was like 14 or something, so that was... Oh jeez, that was almost what? Almost 16 years ago? Gross. I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about that. No. That makes me feel old. That's bad. That's really bad. I don't like it. And now we've just gotta finish off the Sand Slash. Stratoffy, fly high! And Grubblebup will use Surf. Grubblebup. What a terrible name. What a terrible name. I'm the champion of bad names. Explosion, Galvanize, Alolan Golem in Trick Room. That sounds horrifying, what? But you forgot Trick Room only lasts 5 turns, not 6. Yeah. I forget, did they ever add an item that extends the duration of Trick Room like they did for the stones? Like the weather stones? But yeah, Explosion, Galvanize, Alolan Golem. That sounds like that'll hit really hard. Yeah, took this guy out no problem. They're not gonna hire me again after this? Yeah. You're a loser just like those other guys. I should go back and heal. I didn't want to just because it takes a while to walk all the way back, but my Pokemon are pretty rough right now. They added an item that lowers your speed -2 when Trick Room gets activated. That's interesting, I guess. Huh. I guess you could put that on... I guess that you could put that on like a mid-speed Pokemon with Trick Room and let them activate it, and then they'll still be kind of slow for the for after they activate it. Because Trick Room already has negative priority, so like putting it on a fast Pokemon wouldn't really help. Interesting sounding item. I'm sure someone smarter than me could make it work better, but I'm not really sure who I would bother putting it on. Yeah, doubles aren't really my bread and butter. I've never been especially great at double battles. I always say, oh, I'd like to learn doubles this gen, and then I never do. One day, maybe. Probably not, though. Alright, who's up? Yeah, I guess we just keep these guys since they have the lowest level. Oh, and now we've got an actual Kiefer person that we're fighting. I'll make you regret ever having come here. Well, my Pokemon already are, considering they've just been getting pelted with magnitudes this whole time. Next match, you're gonna set up Rock Polish and sweep with Golem, Galvanize Return. That sounds funny. Is like a Alolan Golem just like a favorite? Or are you just like going for memes? No, not a favorite. Coughing goes down in one shot. Kinda interesting that everyone else was using Earthquake strats, and then this lady just completely changes to a more generic team. Ah, okay. I don't really understand how draft leagues work, honestly. Oh, we can't use same move twice due to Torment. That's unfortunate, but it's fine. We'll Helping Hand with Rock Throw, and hopefully that killed a Houndour. Ooh, that bite's gonna hurt. Ouch. I forget, if a Pokemon uses Helping Hand and then dies, does the attack boost go away? Or does that still continue for the whole turn? I've never really thought about it, because I don't play doubles. Kiefer, Peon, Keeson, sent out Krillia. Yeah, I just don't have a good matchup here, honestly. I can't use Helping Hand again. I guess we'll just gang up on the Duskull now. Basically, everyone takes turns picking from a list, and if you pick them on, you're the only one allowed to use it. Oh, that sounds weird. I guess... Okay, now the term draft makes sense. I guess that's kind of similar to like a trading card draft. Not that I've ever done one of those, but I've heard people talk about them before. Oh, Synchronize hitting him with the burn. Coming in clutch, it's going to kill off the... Well, no, never mind. The Duskull was already going to die. It would have been funny if the burn killed the Duskull, but never mind. My Synchronize didn't amount to anything. now Helping Hand and Flamethrower to kill off the Curlia. Get him, a Magma. Oh no, don't disable Flamethrower. Don't disable Flamethrower. No! Magma, you are too slow! No! Oh, I have to get Soraya out of there. Alright, just throw a rock at its face. The universe is conspiring against her. I think Game Freak conspired against her when they designed her with that move pool, stat line, and typing. Actually, the move pool isn't really that bad. It's not like... I don't think it has anything like amazingly stellar or anything, but it's not bad. Flamethrower and Rock Slide is like good. So, I don't know. Move pool's fine. But Flame Body, though? Yeah, Flame Body, honestly, not helping a whole lot. Come on, hit it with the Rock Throw. Pow! Oh my god, it didn't finish it. That wasn't enough to finish it. Alright, we'll swap out again. Get in there, Grubblebup. Yawn one of the guys and win the 2v1. There's only one guy. An attack should have been able to finish it off, but it wasn't. Rip Krylia, I love you, but you're you're dead now. Genuinely, Krylia is one of my favorite Pokemon. I love the Ralts line so much. Ralts is in my top 3 favorite Pokemon. Okay, let's heal up. Soraya and Magma. Alright, 2 more battles, and then we're out of here finally. You've done well to get here, but there's no next battle for you after this. I'll destroy you thoroughly. I don't know about that, dude. All your besties have fallen, so... Oh, he's got 2 Geodudes. This is who the second to last guy is. This is who they're using to gatekeep the boss. Double Geodude dude. Geodude squared. With that said, I do have a bad matchup here, so I'm going to swap, but... Mantaruba and Grubblebup are going to tear this guy apart. He's calling all his besties, too. Geodude went kind of crazy last stream. Yeah, the Geodudes have actually been pretty tough, but to be fair, I'm trying to use a Slugma for some reason, so... You know, it's not like I'm going super crazy here, but I'm about to a Surf. That's gonna go crazy. There we go. Bubble Beam takes down the first one. And Sand Slash comes out, and that's going to get hit with a Surf right in the face. Right as it swaps in, it's going to eat a Surf. Pow. Yeah, I think they changed it in later games, but in Gen 3 doubles, if your Pokemon faints, it instantly, you instantly swap out, so you can just get hit repeatedly. You can lose multiple Pokemon in one turn from spread moves and stuff. With that said, the Sand Slash did take that better than I was expecting, honestly, but won't take 2 more water attacks. Well, it will if it digs. I'm surprised. I would not expect the turn order here to be Mantine, Sand/, Quagsire. I would expect it to be Sand/, Mantine, Quagsire. I didn't think Mantine was that fast. Ooh, ow. Alright, the Sand Slash has teeth. Okay. Doesn't have defense, though. So, good night. Lunoct grew to level 34. Mantaruba also grew to level 34. Why are you so outrageously strong? Because I'm not using 3 Pokemon with water weakness. 2 of them being Geodudes. Hold on. Do I not have... Hold on. I think I'm missing a song from the soundtrack. Yeah, I guess I just forgot to grab this song for this fight, but... how many more guys do we have to fight? This is the boss right here that we're about to fight. And, I'm going to swap our Pokemon out because they will get bodied by this guy. And I'm gonna move the experience share to Soraya because Soraya is really far behind. Lunoct got a decent chunk of EXP from this whole thing and jumped up to level 34, but Soraya, despite being in every battle, is only level 31, so... Are we still way underleveled? Yes. Still very underleveled. Again, I just think the EXP curve here was really odd. Alright, so heal Grubblebub. And I want to take off the burn, too. I could just walk back and heal manually, but... Nope. Alright, versus Dakeem. I don't think that's the right music, but whatever. After all the persuading I did, you still won't hand it over. Harumph! This is what happens to stubborn oafs who don't do as I say. Oh my god! We just witnessed assault in a Pokemon game. You treacherous swine! How could you refuse to battle? Yeah, this guy just said, battle? No thanks, I'm good. And he just force-palmed that man. He's like, I don't even need a Pokemon, I'm just gonna whoop-oh. All you had to do was hand over the Time Flute without making a fuss. It's your own fault for getting hurt. Ruby and Sapphire had a bit of a level curve. I don't think Ruby Sapphire had that bad of a level curve. I don't remember it ever being an issue when I played Gen 3, but I didn't play Gen 3 as much as some other games, so I'd have to look at it again. Since you're not cooperating, I don't have any choice but to haul you off to Ein's lab. What are you gonna do with him there, though? Look at this guy. He's crazy. And his stance is, like, insane. Who are you? What were my underlings doing? They were losing, my guy. That outfit of yours, you must be the troublemaker who messed with Scrub in Celebi's forest. Yeah, he was quite a scrub, alright. And now you've come to mess with me, the great Dakim. Don't make me laugh. I'll pound a lesson into your flesh and bones. Guys, I think I'm in out of my depth. So you'll never even think of bothering me again. Alright, so he's gonna send out Metang and Camerupt. And yeah, because I already kind of know this guy's gimmick going in, I did prep my team in advance, which will help a little bit, but... I'm gonna sing on the Metang and Supersonic the Camerupt. At this point, it's self-defense if our slug flamethrower is that man alive. Yeah, this guy deserves it. With that said, I don't think our slug would last long enough to do it. This guy's team is actually kind of crazy. Oh, he hits us with a flamethrower. Oh, Stratuffy! Oh! Oh, Stratuffy! Oh, Stratuffy almost died. Yeah, this guy is actually no joke. Mantaruba hit with the Bubble Beam on the Camerupt. Fried chicken, no! No, my Stratuffy! My Stratuffy's just a little guy. We are not gonna eat Stratuffy. No. Alright, we're gonna Bubble Beam the Camerupt, take that down before it becomes an issue. I wanted to put the Metang to sleep because I'm pretty sure it has Protect, and it can protect on Earthquakes, which can be very bad. So I want to keep the Metang. Oh well, never mind. I was like, I want to keep the Metang in check while we gang up on his other Pokemon. This game loves its leitmotifs. Yeah, it really does. I think it maybe relies on them a little too heavily. I love a good leitmotif, but like they kind of overuse it in this one. A little too reliant on it. A lot of the songs do sound very similar to each other. But there we go, we've taken down half his team now. Is that half? No, I think he's got a few more. Never mind. I thought he had 4 Pokemon for some reason. Which didn't sound right, but I was like, yeah, we've gotten like half his team down. Grubblebub, hit him with the Surf. Wow. Oh, that did nothing. I thought it would do a little bit more than that. Okay, so he's got one more after this. I'm gonna Supersonic the Metang. Maybe it'll hit itself in confusion. There we go. Marshtomp hits with a Mud Slap. That's gonna kill Grubblebub, I think. Yep. Unfortunate. That was probably our best counter from Metang. I'll send out Mamagma, but it's gonna die instantly to the Marshtomp, I think. But we can potentially hit a Flamethrower on Metang. And I'll Supersonic the Marshtomp and try and get it to hurt itself so that... No, never mind. Because if it had hurt itself, then Mamagma would have a clean shot to melt the Metang with Flamethrower, but it's gonna eat a Mud Shot here. Yep, just one shot. I was like, maybe it can take a hit, but nope. Yeah, this guy is actually no joke. This is like the first real tough battle of the thing. I mean, we had Mirror B, but Mirror B wasn't really tough. He was more tedious. Oh, right. Never mind. I was like... I forgot. I was like, Steel still resists this gen. I was like, maybe we could use Bite to deal with the Metang, but Steel still resists in this gen. So we're hitting for neutral, which isn't bad, but it's not as good as super effective. Oh, but we flinched. Nice. And get hit with a mud shot. Fake out in this game would be amazing. Yeah, you can get Fake Out, but I don't think any of the Pokemon we've gotten so far have it. I think Sneasel later on has it, but we don't have Sneasel yet. Gonna Supersonic the Marshtomp. I'm actually kind of worried about his last Pokemon, so I kind of want to try and juggle the damage here. Ideally, we take out both at the same time so that we can 2v1 his last Pokemon. Speed fell, but we still hit with a Bite. Sneasel with no Weavile, yuck. Yeah, we could run Sneasel, but like, this is before the physical special split, so all its ice and dark moves are special, and it also can't evolve, so it's kind of just awkward, honestly. Bite the Marshtomp, and Wing Attack it, I guess. Like, we could finish off the Metang here, but I don't want to bring out that last Pokemon yet. I want to get, ideally, both his Pokemon, like, ready to go down at the same time. Never mind, he's going to bring it out himself. He's going to Earthquake. No, okay. Marshtomp had more HP than I thought. Marshtomp's confused. Hit yourself. There we go. And a Bite. There we go. Alright, cool. So now I can clean up the Metang next turn. And we'll deal with his Entei. Yeah, he just sends out an Entei casually. Chat, what do you see? Oh, it's a Shadow Pokemon. Chat's special eyes reveal that it's an Entei. Which is already terrifying enough, but it's also a Shadow Entei. Oh no! Entei, huh? Yeah. Yeah, you can just casually catch an Entei here. I think it's really funny. They don't even make a big deal of it. They're just like, oh yeah, here's an Entei. It's not like he doesn't like have a cutscene where he's like, huh, you're stronger than I expected. I guess it's time for me to bring out my ace. Behold, a Shadow Pokemon with legendary power. This Pokemon is one of the strongest in Kiefer. Go, Entei! Like, it would be crazy if he did that, but no, he just casually throws it out. He doesn't even comment on it or anything. It's very funny. I'm gonna Supersonic the Entei. Tobias vibes. Ooh, Lunoct just barely hung in there. Is Tobias the guy from the anime who just casually sent out a Darkrai? I vaguely remember that, and people were not happy about it. People always talk about that guy. But I don't know if that's the guy that I'm thinking of. Yeah, okay. Ooh, right. Yeah, we have to take out the Metang really fast. Because we don't want him to kill the Entei. That would be bad. I'm going to put up a Reflect, and I'm going to Bubble Beam the Metang. Entei is confused, which is good. Oh no, it's going to Shadow Rush. Don't kill, don't kill, don't kill. Oh, jeez. Soraya's dead in one shot. We didn't even get the reflect up. Crazy. And Stratuffy's gonna die too, which is not good. I don't usually like healing in battle, but, like, this one's kind of crazy, so I'm gonna heal. Again, like, the crazy level curve makes all his Pokemon, like, 3 or 4 levels higher than us. And then he just casually sends out Entei. So I'm gonna heal. First I'm gonna try and sing. And I'm gonna heal... Who do I want to heal? Who do I want to revive? Probably Grubblebub. Entei is confused. Please hurt yourself. Thank you. Maybe Nintendo thought no one would care about Entei after they already gave you a Slugma. No. No, I don't think that's it. Entei jump scare? Yeah, this Entei is, like, kind of crazy out of nowhere. This is when the game really starts taking off the kid gloves, I think. I'm gonna use another revive since we didn't get the sing on Stratuffy. So I'm gonna use another revive and try and bring back Lunok. Entei is confused. Entei used Bite. Ah, no, Stratuffy! I really wanted you to put it to sleep. This is bad. Yawn is 100% accurate. Yeah, and it would also die in one shot to this guy. We would never get the chance to use Yawn. Unironically, Yawn on Grubblebub here would go pretty hard. Hurt itself in confusion. Hit with a Mudshot. Can Mudshot lower accuracy? Ooh, that did more damage than I was hoping. No, it lowers speed. I'm thinking of a different move. Mud Slap, I think. This is bad. I can't use any of my moves because they'll kill him. I don't even want to confuse him because he might hurt himself. Oh no. We almost had it. No, don't use Shadow Rush. Oh, it's barely hanging on. Again, I really wish I could put it to sleep. He wants to die so bad? Yeah. Who knew Entei was built like that? If only you could use 2 Ultra Balls in the same turn. Alright, hang in there. Come on, catch it, catch it. Oh no, it did worse. Please just hit us with a flamethrower or something. Okay, it's out of confusion and it hits with Fire Blast. I can't believe it, but I actually would prefer it to just use Fire Blast on my Pokemon here. Do not synchronize a burn. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I would rather lose this fight than KO the Entei. I should have saved before this. I should have gone back and saved, but I didn't want to walk all the way back and I didn't think about it. I was a lazy boy. Oh, jeez. Why? Why is it getting less effective each time? Please Fire Blast again. Bite works too, I'm fine with Bite. Do we still have revives? No, I'm out of revives. Otherwise I would have spent a turn to revive someone like Stratuffy and tried to put it to sleep. And now I can't even use the Pokeball duplication glitch. Please just don't use Shadow Rush. Come on, catch it. No! No, don't use Shadow Rush! You clown! Oh my god, why would you use Shadow Rush? Goodbye, big dog. You meddlesome pest. I don't know, man. I think you're just a moron because you chose to use a recoil move when your Pokemon had 2 HP. Well, that's our first failed encounter. That's the first catch we've failed this game. That's sad. Are we resetting? No, because I'd have to refight the other 10 trainers, and I'm not going to do that. No, we're not doing the fight again. I'm not going to reset and do 10 trainers. It took us an hour to get through that. Aw, scrub, you were hopelessly outclassed against him. I don't know, man. You lost too. Yeah, he did prefer his Entei to die than me catching it. You better get serious about training your Pokemon for our next meeting. Yeah, he did kind of... Oh, that was crazy. He just... My man just backward long jumped out of here. What was that? But yeah, he did kind of trounce my team. My team is underleveled, and that's no good. 1 F-Disc. Okay, we can't use that right now. We don't need Entei anyway? Yeah, I kind of did. I wanted to replace our fire type with Entei. That was the plan, but that's not going to happen now. That wasn't an experience I'd ever want to have again. I'm glad you came to my rescue, thank you. I'm Vander, 32nd Steward of the Divine Dragon. Was he 32nd or 33rd? I don't remember. I'm the area leader here at Mount Battle. I'm Chat, and this is Brayden. We're glad to see you. I keep forgetting I named her Chat. Chat explained everything that has happened to Vander. What you've told me explains a lot. Thanks to you, I know exactly why they attacked us. This is the Time Flute. I happened to find it while I was on my training trek. It is said that the Time Flute will summon Celebi, but just once. There must be something about Celebi that frightens them. They obviously don't want Celebi to encounter Shadow Pokemon, but let's not spend any more time here, let's go back. Fram and Clan were 33rd. Okay, that sounds right. I want you to have this. We obtained the Time Flute. So yeah, the Time Flute instantly purifies a Shadow Pokemon, and we could have used that on Entei. We could have instantly purified the Entei and had him ready to go instantly, but... not anymore. Alright, we get this item here. TM47. Oh yeah, I hate the old games where they don't actually tell you what the TMs were and you have to look. Steel Wing. I could teach Steel Wing to Stratuffy. Do we want to teach Steel Wing? I mean, it's probably better than Safeguard or Mirror Move, but like... It's only 70 power, 90 accuracy. It's not great, honestly. I'm not in love with it. I'll hang on to it for now, but we could teach it Steel Wing. You feel dirty using a legendary during the main story? Normally I don't really use legendaries, but this game is also really hard, so... well, not really hard, but it gets crazy at the end game. And again, like, the level curve's kind of wacky. Like, my Pokemon who I've brought to, like, every battle is still only level 34, so... Actually, hold on, I forgot. I need to take this out. And now we can bench Mantine. I feel like Mantine isn't going to do that much for us going forward. I should have brought Jumpluff. I didn't want to bring Jumpluff because Entei, my thought process was Entei will hit Jumpluff and kill it with fire moves. But Jumpluff is pretty fast, so it might have been able to outspeed and hit with a Sleep Powder, which would have been good. What types are the next areas? I don't know the next... I don't think the next area has, like, a dedicated type. Like, this one was all ground types in the lead up to that fight. But I think the next boss uses water types, mostly. I think she has, like, a Milotic, and... Did she have, like, a Wailord for some reason? I don't remember. Yeah, even Flaffy would have been kind of good to bring there. That's unfortunate. Why did that thug Quilava mug our slug? I like the rhyme. It wasn't what happened, but I do appreciate the rhyme. So they haven't actually told us where to go next, have they? Yeah, we got the emergency from Duking, but that's it. So yeah, Entei is our first Pokemon that we failed to snag. Encountered in Mount Battle, but snag failed. Not for lack of trying, but yep. And yeah, you can see the Pokemon here. You can also see if they're still Shadow or not, or if they've been purified. That's cool. Think we need to go to the PC? No, I don't think that'll help us. The trainers in the various zones are not ready yet. Please issue your challenge a little bit later. Okay, so we can't even grind here. I was like, maybe we could grind the Mount Battle challenge to restore, or to level up a little bit, since we're slightly under-leveled. But no, that's not an option. We can go to Agate, Pyrite, Construction Lot, Phoenix City, or Outskirts Stand. So I guess we'll go to Pyrite. And I guess we could maybe check the Fortune Teller. And we can talk to Duking. Nope, never mind. This lady's still talking to this loser. Deep under the ground, a swirling black cloud. That black whirlpool of smoke is a new enemy. Go with caution. This one won't be easy. Okay, no, so she does tell you where you're going next, but she doesn't tell you how to get there. Can you even grind in this game? Yeah, you can grind in Mount Battle, and I think you can also grind the Colosseums. Though right now the Colosseums are kind of high level, so it's not really a good idea. So I think now we're going to go talk to Duking, because he probably can tell us where we're supposed to go next. Here he is. Thank you, you did it again, but we don't know why they would go after Mount Battle. Yes, we do. They were after the Time Flute. Still, the Relic and Agate seems to be important to Shadow Pokemon. I think you should check into the relics more. Oh, there's a plane overhead. It's loud, I don't like it. Sometimes planes fly over our house and it makes me upset. So I guess we're going to Agate again. We can talk to... Oh. Heard there was a big commotion in Mount Battle. Egan's worried sick about you. Quick, hurry home and reassure him that you're safe and sound. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I don't think we need to go to the Relic Stone, but I was going to say we should go talk to Chat's grandpa before he worries himself into the grave. Are we purifying? No. But I guess we could, actually. We do have some Pokemon that could be purified right now. So, how goes it? Have you trounced the cretins that raided Mount Battle? What a crazy sentence. I expected nothing less of my own granddaughter, who did not do anything, by the way. And, of course, Brandon. So, Vander conferred the Time Flute upon you. Then what are you waiting for? Depart for the Relic Forest and summon Celebi at once. There's something I've forgotten. May I have the number of your PD thing? This makes us pen pals. Yep, I'm pen pals with Chat's grandpa. That's not weird at all. Yeah, I guess we could take some Pokemon down to purify them. Oh. Bye, Chat. Yeah, you gonna come? You okay up there? Okay. Bye. Oh, she found her way over. She found her way over eventually, but she was kind of trapped there for a little bit. All right, yeah, we should. Noctowl can be purified, and I think Dunce. Wait, was Quilava? No, Quilava can be purified. I think, not Dunsparce yet. We're not moving from up there till Slug is back on the team. You already moved. Your threat was meaningless and empty. But it was a very funny attempt. There's a Pokemon that may open the door to its heart. Oh, hold on. First, we're in the wrong music. And... where is it? There it is. Noctowl learned Steel Wing. Wow. That bad move that I was just considering teaching to my Sturtuffy. What should we name the Noctowl? Nope. Nope. We're in the Relic Forest, not the pre-gym. Man, Noctowl's already such a good name. Skrylos, sure. Terrible name, but sure, it'll work. You got hungry? You guys jumped off the ledge because you got hungry? Yay, Quilava's ready! Quilava learned Sunny Day, so now we can run a Sun team if we want. We could pair that up with Jumpluff with Chlorophyll and Solar Beam, and we could have a Sun team. Oh, what are we gonna name Quilava? I don't know what to name this. Maybe, like... the magma? Like, he's a dad of the team, and he's a fire type, so it's like magma. Are we shipping Slug and Quilava? No. We're gonna call it Volocos. Alright, what do we got? Dunsparce still isn't ready yet, right? Yeah, it still has a little bit of heart meter left. Cringe Quilava? I don't know about that. Yeah, you can only call Celebi once with the Time Flute, which is why I don't want to just waste it. It would have been pretty good for Entei, though. I would have actually considered using it on Entei, but don't think it's worth using it now. None of the Pokemon that we have are, like, that crazy to want to instantly purify and waste the Time Flute. Alright, we'll get Grubblebup because Grubblebup is actually pretty good. I know I should not bring Dunsparce, but I still kind of want to. I like Dunsparce. It's a silly little guy, but it's also a bad silly little guy, so there's that. I wish Dunsparce was good. I really do. On that note, I'm gonna put it at the top of the party. Oh man, Volocos got like no EXP. Alright, Volocos, you can have the EXP share. And Soraya, you can come up. Even if it's just once, train at Mount Battle, I'm sure it will make you even stronger. It would be useful if one could summon Celebi whenever one desired, but that of course isn't possible. Yeah. The EXP share is better served on other Mons? Like who? I mean, it was okay. I guess I could put it on Soraya instead to get Soraya caught up, because Soraya's kind of fallen behind, but I think it's fine for now. That didn't unlock a new area for... Oh, wait, it did. Mystery Lab. Yeah, they don't tell you, hey, go here next. They just kind of put it on the map and they hope that you'll notice. We got a message on the PDA. Any of them? Mirror Peon nabbed. We just nabbed a pair of goons. Did you catch them? What? I'm gonna stop that joke before I even go any further. We think take orders from Mirror B. They may be worth squeezing for some intelligence. The police have them in jail, so come to Pyrite in a hurry. So yeah, they just put this on the map and you don't go here for a long time, so there's no reason for this to be here. This is like just kind of another one of those weird choices that they made with the game, where it's like, why put that there? Pirate Town. That's not the jail. Is this the jail? Here they are. Chief Charles and I, we caught 2 more suspects. They came back to that creaky old building and we nabbed them on the spot. You went and checked out the lab? What could it be? I don't have a clue about what's going on at that lab. Yeah, I don't think you have a clue about much, dude. They said there'll be some new prisoners, so they split me and Folly up. You know the guys in this next cell? Those voices sound familiar. Ah, get you! Aye! Get away from me! I'm so scary. I'm a scary guy. Those suspects we arrested haven't spilled any beans, not a thing. I reckon they're afraid of payback from their organization. Oh, and yeah, now we give our PDA to the chief of police for some reason. Which is interesting because the PDA was like not used at all for the first segment of the game, and then all of a sudden like they're registering our number left and right. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. Something on the table. A jail key. I'm gonna use the jail key. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna rough them up. Hey. You're locked in here with me now. Elevator going down. There is a key of some sort on her belt. Want to take it? Yes. Brandon obtained the elevator key. We were collared when we tried to sneak back down to the under. It's just another thing that goes with this, that, and everything else you caused. It's all your fault. It's not my fault. I didn't make you bad at battling. Anyway, we got the key to the under, and so now we can go and use that, which the game doesn't really tell you. It kind of hinted at where you're supposed to go, but it didn't directly tell you, which is kind of interesting, that this is the next place you're supposed to go. Kolava only learns Hold Hand, Splash, and Memento in this game. Hold up, that's actually kind of crazy. Memento would go crazy in this game, actually. Too bad for you, this elevator is off limits. Alright, let's go. I'm still sad about that Entei, though. I wanted to catch the Entei. Even if we didn't end up using it, it would have been cool to have. We were doing really good on catching every Pokemon as they came up. Gonna hit a Confusion with Espeon. Memento's cracked in Mystery Dungeon. I don't think I've ever tried it in there. What makes it cracked there as opposed to the main games? I liked, in Gen 5, I messed around with, I think it was Memento Whimsicott, which was funny. Just like a priority swap move. Prankster Memento is funny. Gonna gang up on him with both our Pokemon to make sure that we take down the Vibrava. Ooh, no, Soraya, hang in there. Hang in there. Pow! Bye-bye, Vibrava. Yeah, their Pokemon are level 38. They just, like, jumped in level really fast. It's crazy. Ah, Soraya's down. Dang it. Wild Pokemon use it and you do, like, no damage. Yeah, but I thought there was something else to it. Like, does Memento not KO you in Mystery Dungeon? Oh, didn't mean to use Sunny Day. I was gonna use Flame Wheel, but never mind. Locos gained 756 experience. That's a lot. Jumped up a whole level. Doesn't kill you, you warp away with 1 HP left. Yeah, that does sound pretty good, actually. At least for the enemy Pokemon. Oh, this guy's back? What do you think you're doing here? I was gonna go heal. What are you doing here? I already killed you. Why is this guy back? Why did the trainers, like, respawn? I got jump scared. I was gonna go heal my Espeon. And we can now purify Dunsparce, which is cool. I don't know that Dunsparce is, like, useful to bring, though, but we could. We technically could. Alright, well, Joe, thanks for dropping by. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Oh my goodness. I just wanted to heal. I thought it would be safe to walk over here and heal real quick, but unfortunately the game said no. Fight that Tailo. Lunocto's bite, and it missed. Flying this game is annoying. It's literally just wasting everyone's time. Rip Dunsparce. Gone too soon. Yeah, I should use No, I said Velocos. Send in Velocos. Don't want to use Sunny Day. Flame Wheel and Bite. Never mind. It's just gonna waste more time with Fly. It's not even that good of a move, it's just wasting everyone's time. The Velocos is almost dead, jeez. Gross. Not again. I guess Dig doesn't help us any, actually. Alright, swap to Grubblebutt. And Bite. Why is this Noctowl so weirdly tanky? It feels like it shouldn't be taking hits as well as it is. Unironically wish I had Torment right now to stop it from spamming Fly. Hit him, Grubblebutt. Oh, that still did so little damage. And it flies up. Good, thank you. And Surf finally finishes it off. Jeez. That was ridiculous. That Noctowl was like weirdly cracked. Alright, so we can restore our Pokemon. And I could bring a different Shadow Pokemon, but honestly, I don't think any of the ones that are left really interest me that much to where I feel like bringing them. I guess we could bring Flaffy, or we could bring Jumpluff. Alright, so now we should be able to go to the Under. The door is locked. But we got the elevator key from the person in the jail cell, so we can just kind of go through here anyway. Because the guard is inefficient. And I guess Chad is just going to watch me descend into the depths. Oh, she somehow teleported on here. I guess she saw me dropping down. She's like just standing there thinking. And then she was like... She snapped out of her thoughts, she looked down, and she's like, oh shoot, he's leaving without me, and then she just jumped onto the platform. We are in the Under. Yep, that's a leitmotif. So we're in this new area, the Under, which is just a whole extra city that's underground, underneath the Pyrite Town. It's time for the Undertime, which is their news channel. Let's bring out that special someone we've all been waiting for, Lady Venus. Hi everyone, it's me, your Venus. Everyone's Venus, that's me. Oh, she's like everyone's idol here. Unironically, the underground city is cool. Yeah, it's a cool concept. It's kind of weird that there's just like this city that no one talks about down here though. Like no one mentioned it above ground. But yeah, she's the underground idol. I have something terribly important to share with you today. It's horrid. There are spies right here in the Under. Can you imagine? We don't really know all the details, but if you see anyone suspicious, let us know. Everyone, please, I'm counting on you. We need you to get lots of information for us. And that was Lady Venus. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for watching. Please do tune in again. No way, they know we came here already? Yeah, so chat's like, wait, they already know we're here spying on them? We've been here for 2 minutes. Brendan, we're gonna have to be cautious. Yep, cautious. Anyway, I'm gonna talk to everyone in town now. Maybe they'll give me stuff. The spies that snuck into the Under, it's gotta be you. Am I right or am I right? Yep, that's me. If you're really spies, you wouldn't admit that you are, would you? See? My cover, unmatched. I outplayed them. 4D chess. Lady Venus is very cautious. Except for her TV appearances, she is rarely seen. Is there a way in here? The door is locked. Okay. I was like, I remember that door, like, confusing me when I was a kid. You're a trainer, aren't you? Did you come to enter a Colosseum challenge? Yep. I don't mean any offense, but you don't exactly look tough. I'll test you to see how well you can battle. Oh. Hunter Zada. Okay. Skitty and Oddish. Oh, she's gonna lecture me about not looking tough, and then she sends out Skitty and Oddish? Okay. We go with Mondali and Soraya. Oh, she's got 4 Pokemon, okay. I guess we'll Mega Drain the Skitty and hit a Confusion on the Oddish. Okay. A Jigglypuff. Yeah, Jigglypuff isn't too bad. We don't have anything, like, super effective because I'm not carrying any fighting-type moves, but... her Pokemon aren't, like, crazy strong, so... we should be able to deal with it still. I'll just gang up on him with both attacks. Kind of boring, but it'll work. I did say earlier that I never really got too big into double battles, but I will say the one thing I did was I did doubles on Pokemon Diamond's Battle Tower, and I had this crazy strategy. I didn't come up with it myself, of course, but what I did was I was running, because I wanted to get like the 50 win streak there. What I did was I ran, I think it was a Metagross, a Rhyperior, and like a Magnezone, and they all had Explosion. And my last Pokemon was a Dusknoir. And so I just exploded, and Dusknoir, just being a ghost, was immune to all the hits. It was really funny. And it did eventually win. It wasn't like the most consistent strategy, but it did work eventually. I can't remember, did Dusknoir have Helping Hand? I don't remember. There's like a reason I was using Dusknoir specifically. I mean, besides the fact I like Dusknoir because it's cool, but there was an actual meta reason I was using it. Yeah, this trainer doesn't have any Shadow Pokemon. It's crazy, we're 2 hours in, we've only seen one Shadow Pokemon and we failed to catch it. I know there are more down here, but it's still just crazy. You're better than you look. Yeah, also your Pokemon were bad. I guess there's no judging people by their appearance. Oh, if only everyone could take her lessons to heart. Oh, it's a vending machine. I didn't know the vending machines in this game actually worked. That's cool. Guys, it's time for a soda! I should restock on healing items, actually. We used a bunch on Entei. Okay, we can hit up the shop. The guy next to me browsing, I think he's a spy. Shh, don't stare at the guy. Yeah, so now everyone's suspicious of everyone else. It's really funny. Everyone's paranoid. It's like back during the Red Scare where everyone was convinced everyone else was an enemy. Kid next to me keeps checking me out. It's distracting. Am I that cool or what? Yeah, this guy's oblivious. He's just like, oh man, I'm so cool. He can't keep his eyes off me. The other guy's like, that guy's a spy. He's going to ruin us all. So let's go ahead and grab 5 revives. Oh, we can already buy max potions and full restores. That's kind of crazy, actually. I'll get like 4 max potions. Like 3 full restores, I guess. Oh, I don't have room. My bag is full. My inventory's too full. So TM14, TM15, that one's Hyper Beam. I think this one's Blizzard. I don't think this is Ice Beam. I think it's Blizzard. Creates a wall of light that lowers special attack damage, so Light Screen negates all damage but may fail if used in succession. So that's Protect. We definitely want Protect. Prevents status abnormality with a mystical power. Safeguard. Strikes the target with a thunderbolt. It may paralyze. I think that's Thunder. And then Reflect. And Fire Blast. And that one's Hidden Power, which is too inconsistent because we don't have a way to check it right now. I don't want to waste a move slot on Hidden Power and then have it end up not helping. So I guess we should sell some of this stuff in here. Sell the Time Flute. How much is the Time Flute? Oh, he won't buy it. Keep the Time Flute away from Kiefer. Me walks up to a shop and sells it. They'd never expect this. To be fair, they really wouldn't. Who's gonna expect that? Who's gonna be like, oh yeah, he's gonna sell the priceless relic. Sell the Ice Heals. I don't want those. I'll keep the Paralyzed Heals and the Antidotes and the Awakenings. I'll give Velocos the charcoal back. And I guess Soraya can have the EXP share. Oop. No. There you go. You can have the EXP share. Mostly to just get it out of my inventory so I can buy more junk. And then in terms of what I want to buy, I should get Blizzard, I think. Light Screen would be good, but I don't know who I'd want to give it to, honestly. Negate all damage, may fail if used in succession. Honestly, it wouldn't be bad to put Protect on all my Pokemon, but I'll get at least 1 Protect, and I think I'll give it to, like, Umbreon. Actually, I should get 2 Protects. I should give it to Umbreon and Espeon. Thunder, I don't have anyone who I can teach it to right now, so it's not really worth. And then Fire Blast, I think I want for Stratuffy. And just like that, we're broke again. That's good. Alright, so... Okay, yeah, it was Blizzard and Fire Blast, not Ice Beam and Flamethrower. I thought so, but... I'm gonna give Blizzard to Grubblebup. I like it more than Slam. Grubblebup learned Blizzard. Fire Blast. Okay, Stratuffy can't learn this yet. I thought Altaria could get it, but it might only be once you evolve into Altaria. Velocos could definitely run it, but I like it more than Smokescreen, at least. I want to keep Flame Wheel just for the consistency of it. And then Protect. I'm going to give to Soraya and Lunoct. I wanted to use Swift, but honestly it just hasn't been helpful. Soraya's attack is too low to use Swift reliably. I'm gonna drop Secret Power. Do you have time to hear an old man's tale? There once was a man who made a fortune in the mines of the Under. Where he ended up, I don't know. I only hope he used his vast wealth for doing good. That was not really a tale. That was like a short comment. For Lady Venus, I could do anything. Lady Venus! That guy is the original Stan. If it's the Colosseum that you're wanting to go to, you can ride that UFO there. You do have the operating discs, right? You haven't got any? Now hold on, you two aren't them spies now, are you? There's no getting into the Colosseum if you can't drive their UFO. Okay. Which we actually do have one of the discs for the UFO. We have the F disc, which moves it forward. Which we got from Mount Battle. Which I think is the one we need to move it. Yeah, we just need to go forward to go to the Colosseum. But there's still more stuff we can do on this side, so I'm going to do that. Should be here by now. Weird, there seems to be nothing broken here. So we got those kids. I think they're important later. Did you hear this Kiefer admin named Dakim was beaten down? That's the second admin to go down after Mirror B. The enemy must be pretty strong. So yeah, a lot of the people here are like in on Kiefer's plans and like still support them. Oh, got a box. What's in it? Hyper Potion. Okay. Not terribly exciting, but it is useful at least. Under Grand Hotel, 1,000 a night. God, that's pricey. That is very pricey. Why is it so expensive? Why is everything so expensive? It's just like real life. Everything's too expensive. Oh. We got the undertime again. It's time for the undertime again. Lady Venus. Hi everyone, it's me, your Venus. Everyone's Venus, that's me. Oh, hold on. I gotta have the blushy crushy. I'm very disappointed. The spies haven't been caught yet. It's been 5 whole minutes. You guys are so incompetent. Can you imagine? Everyone, please, I'm counting on you for more cooperation. Literally, it's been like 5 minutes in-game. It took longer than that because I was adjusting my movesets and everything and did a battle, but in-game it's been like 5 minutes and this lady's like very impatient. If I spot a spy, what I'll do is clear the area and shout really loudly to startle the spy. While the spy's startled, you jump him and subdue him. How's that for a plan? Well, now some guy who yells really loudly, I won't be startled. My partner's the brains of us two. Oh man, I've got bad news for you. If that guy's the brains, you guys are in bad shape. I always seem to be the one getting hurt all the time. I find Venus repugnant. I can't stand that type of cheap coyness in anyone. It's revolting. Oh, we can change the music again. Forgot. My man just said that I look too weak to be the spy. Sad. The winner of a Colosseum challenge gets to meet Lady Venus in person and receive a shadow Pokemon. One day I'm going to enter and get me a shadow Pokemon. Before that, I'll test the opposition, starting with you. Okay, so now we're just gonna fight this guy, I guess. Oh my. Sir? You've got a long way to go. Actually, his Magikarp should be evolved by now. He's got this Magikarp that could have evolved like 16 levels ago, and it's still just sitting here. This is the trainer of all time. Oh, but he's got a level 40 Wailord. That was actually pretty good. He's just like me for real. What, a Magikarp that can't evolve? You know how to evolve your Magikarps. You're not like this guy. Eepy. I don't know why I'm tired. I did wake up early, but that's because I went to sleep at like 4:30 yesterday. I got really sleepy and I fell asleep 4:30 in the afternoon yesterday. Oh, Helping Hand. Helping Hand on that Giga Drain should hopefully take it down. Oh no, it just barely missed the KO. Sad. Ooh. That was a lot of damage. Wailord, no. Wailord, no. Get out of here. Oh, Mondelli. Mondelli, you're so bad. I called it Mondelli, but I want it to be like more like Mondelai, but I read it as Deli. Mondelai, you're so underwhelming. Super effective, can't KO a Feebas in one hit. Sad. I could run the Flaffy, but if I'm going to run Flaffy, I should honestly evolve it into Ampharos, and I kind of just don't want to do that because Ampharos isn't as cute as Flaffy. It appears my grandchild recently joined something called the Kids Grid. Since then, I get this feeling that parts have been slowly disappearing from the shop. His kid's just stealing stuff. When the Under used to be a mining town, the junk shop's owner used to be the train driver. But where is this railway supposed to be in the Under? I've never seen it. So we gotta find the train. I don't like trains, they're bad. Oh sheesh, what should I do? I have to make a delivery, but I'm still not done cleaning. Hey wait, wow, aren't you Brandon in chat? Oh, we're famous. How do you know who we are? Yeah, that's a good question. Please, can I get you to deliver this part to Net's house? Brendan obtained the power-up part. Just tell Net that it's from Pear. He'll tell you the details. Net's house is the one with the big rotating antenna dish. Yeah, I thought that place was important. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's important later. So we gotta go there next. Also, what's up with this awful building design? You can't enter... Oh. Hold on. A couple mice appear to be running loose NASCAR, but it's nothing to worry about. We'll catch them right away, pulverize and mash them up. That's spooky. That's scary. The priority is to distribute Shadow Pokemon, don't forget. As for you, Ein, hurry completing the Shadow Pokemon's development as soon as possible. Your trust will not be misplaced, Master NASCAR. Already sufficient Shadow Pokemon battle data has been gathered from our minions. The most powerful Shadow Pokemon will soon be ready. But yeah, this is a really terrible building layout. You can only enter it from the top floor. You can't enter it from the bottom floor. And you can only enter it from the top floor by going through another building to reach it. I can't imagine that's good for business. Terrible, terrible architecture. Inefficient as heck. So we gotta come here and deliver the power-up part. Are you the Brandon in chat? Yep, that's me. Everyone should know me because I'm so cute and famous. I have to go inside. Oh, I don't know if I want to go inside. It sounds sketchy. Shocking company. Yep, that's us. It's Brandon and chat. The famous duo. Is that Brandon really here? Yep, it's me, the one and only adorable angel, Hoodie Angel Brandy. Oh, we can talk. We can move. I didn't realize we could move. I'm Net. Second Pyrite Town has told me about you, what you've been doing so far. Hand the power-up part to Net. This appears to be Net's PC. A little while ago, we somehow lost access to the kids grid, whatever that is. We think it's caused by a jamming signal it's probably Venus is doing, but the power-up part will let you boost your equipment. I'll try to hack their computers for useful data. Ned is a genius. He's been gathering all sorts of data on those crooks. So these kids are like fighting back against Kiefer for some reason. These super smart kids, apparently. The data says there is the lab somewhere that makes Shadow Pokemon. Yep, we already knew about that though. There's nothing in here. What is this useless room for? So I know that we had to do that, but I don't think it was important yet. Actually, I think maybe it might have been a deal where like you could enter the Colosseum, but they won't let you actually start the battles until you did this. And now we've given our PDA numbers to some children, which is a little weird. Not sure about that one, but... The spy, we spotted the spy. What? The spy's been found. Who's the spy? Oh wait, hold up. Silva, who got beat up last time when he ran to try and get back Duking's Plusle from Mirror B. has been captured. Get the impression that he's not that good at anything, really. Now be a good boy and lie still. Oh, well, if you insist. If you insist. It's me, Silva, from Dukings. Yeah, I remember you. You're not very good at anything. Here you go. What did I get? Oh, the R disc. Okay, we needed the R disc for something, but I don't know what. Oh, and we're fighting now. I actually wasn't sure if we would be able to fight and try and free our guy. I say our guy, but honestly, I'm kind of okay with leaving Silva in jail. He hasn't done a whole lot. I don't get the impression that Silva's the most useful guy. Oh, and chat sees a Shadow Letty-Ba, or Letty-In. Letty-In, Letty-Ba, doesn't matter too much. Neither of them are that effective. Sleep Powder, and let's Confusion the Volbeat. Tied hands, let me give you this. You know what? Good point. I'm guessing that once they put him... I guess they like handcuffed him, took him into the jail cell, and then unhandcuffed him was the idea there, but that didn't really translate well. Yeah, you're right. Also, he was able to slide that disc through the jail cell, I guess. It didn't look like it would be big enough that he could slide that through, but apparently he could. And our Espeon is dead. I'm upset about this. So I'm gonna revive Espeon just so that it gets the experience, since it is holding the experience share, I think. Gonna revive Soraya. And we'll Flame Wheel the Volbeat. Letty-In use Safeguard. That's no good. So yeah, I can't use Sleep Powder now. So Mondali is just kind of dead weight. I guess we can Cotton Spore it, lower its speed. Yeah, slow the Letty-In down just so that it has a harder time, like, putting confusion on Quilava before it can act on future turns. There we go. Take down the Volbeat. I'm gonna kill everything before we try and grab the Letty-In, probably. That'll also let us wait out the safeguard timer and then try and put it to sleep. Mega Drain the Letty-In is going to do like nothing, but I'll do it anyway. Get some chip damage. It's going to be very small chip. Oh yeah, that's insignificant. That is literally 1 damage. Velocos, Flame Wheel that Spinnerack. Pow! Okay, cool, it was a one-shot. I wasn't sure if it would one-shot, honestly. It is very high-level Spinnerack. Letty-In use Shadow Rush. Ugh. Ooh, has a lot of damage. I really want to put it to sleep, but it used safeguard, so... Just lob an Ultra Ball at it, I guess. I can't even use Dig on it. Alright, we'll swap to Grubblebup, I guess. Yeah, that did nothing. That did nothing. Unfortunate. Grubblebup. Save us, Grubblebup. One of my worst nicknames ever. There's no power points left. We used 10 Mega Drains already? Jeez. Alright, I'll just chuck an Ultra Ball. Hopefully a Surf doesn't one-shot the Ledian. I mean, it shouldn't, but it is a Ledian, which is not the best Pokemon. Rip. Ooh, okay, it's a bit tankier for... It might not be tanky, it's just that Grubblebup is just very weak, I guess. That's probably more likely. Maybe it's got a minus special attack nature. Or maybe a minus special attack nature and low special attack IVs. Not sure, but that was way worse than I was expecting. But it was good enough to weaken the Ledian to where we could catch it, so that's good. Oh, we got a second battle right away? Dang. I thought I'd be able to go heal. Kiefer Peon Dagger from hit mobile game Fire Emblem Heroes? Okay, what are we dealing with here? Ariados and Gloom. Eepy. I can synthesis with Mondali, and I guess... nah, I don't even want to synthesis. I just want to swap out. Get Velocos in. And then Soraya can hit a Confusion on Ariados, I think. Velocos. Get him. Ooh, Stun Sport. That's bad. Ooh. That's also bad. Flame Wheel. Actually, just Fire Blast on the Gloom. And then Confusion on the Ariados. Get him, Soraya. Pow! Good job. Illumise. Oh, rip. Soraya died. Soraya is dead. Unfortunate. Alright, Stratuffy, you're up. one-shot that gloom. That was an interesting animation, by the way. Interesting animation for Kulava using a special fire-type attack. We'll go ahead and fly on the Illumise. Oh, wow. It really just took out our Kulava. I did not expect that. Lunoct, you're up. Duffy flew up. I really wish we had a better flying move than just fly. It just makes the fights longer. It's annoying. Get him, Sir Tuffy. Pow! Oh, worse than I was expecting in terms of damage. And, do another bite just in case the fly misses. Oh, never mind, I should have used Protect. I thought about it. That did a lot of damage. There we go. That Illumise was doing more than one would expect for it. Yeah, we can't even open the door to let the guy out. But we can leave. I'm gonna bounce so that we can go heal for free instead of spending $1,000 to heal, which is just absurd. Oh, we gotta fight again? Right, I remember why I disliked this area now. It's like every time you leave the elevator, you have to go and fight these guys again if you want to heal. Which just makes it really tedious. And that's why they have an inn down there that you can heal at, which is just really expensive, because if you want the convenience of not having to fight these guys every time, you have to pay for it. Which is bad. Very bad. Very annoying. I forget, does Noctowl... Oh, it does have Insomnia. I was like, does Noctowl have Insomnia? I don't remember. It does. Unfortunately. Well, Mondali just barely hung in there. Mondale. I keep mixing it up the name. I'll go for a Blizzard, I guess. It's probably gonna miss. we'll try. Oh, that did nothing. Why are the Noctowls so tanky? Is Noctowl like a secret tank that I just no one told me this whole time? Rebel Buff hits with a Blizzard. Ow. Yeah, even that super effective Blizzard did not KO it. I really wish I had a Torment. Just for these Noctowls. These Noctowls with Fly are just a menace. I don't like them. There we go. Took it down finally. Yeah, I think if you walk in front of her directly, then she challenges you to a fight again. Which is why I went all the way down to the bottom of the screen and hugged the wall so that she wouldn't see me. Alright, so now we can use the disc. I'm gonna try the F disc first, just because we already had that one and I don't remember what it did. Okay, that does go forward. I don't want to go forward. I want to go R. Whatever R means. Oh, right, probably. Let's use the R disc then that we got from Silva. All systems set for travel in the rightward direction. I've never heard it, well, I mean, aside from this game, I guess in the past I did, but I've never heard it referred to as rightward. Interesting, interesting description. Silva, you fool, you took us to a dead end. What's over here? What's in here? Oh. I don't think I'm supposed to be here, actually. I think Venus will trounce me. I don't think I should be over there. I think that's a bad idea. So I guess Silva did have the disc that takes us forward to progress. And I guess the F disc only takes us to the Colosseum. I thought you had to enter the Colosseum and beat that, and then you fought Venus, but I guess I was wrong. Go in. Oh, we're not supposed to be listening to the pirate building. It's the under. Oh man, this guy lost his gold teeth. Talking in nonsense. Herbal medicine works great, but your Pokemon will dislike you for making them take it. Must be horribly bitter. So yeah, it looks like this doesn't actually help us that much. If we want to grind the Colosseum, that's an option. Oh, okay, so we can come here if we need to heal, which is good at least. And we saw, what's his name, Ein walk through here earlier. Doesn't appear to open from this side, okay. So I guess we'll heal here, save, and then I think we'll try and take on Venus, and I think Venus will be the last thing because I'm getting really tired. So we'll go a little bit of a shorter stream today, I think. Alright. We'll go try and fight Venus and see if that is something we can do. Disc. Yeah, I've just never heard the term right word before. It makes sense, but it's a weird term. Don't wander around the set. Rare candy. Oh, 3 rare candies is actually pretty nice. Those will be helpful later. And there's nothing in this room, which is kind of weird. Oh. So we can't skip her. We have to fight her now. Okay, so it's time to fight her. Kiefer admin Venus would like to battle, and she's spinning around. Why is she doing that? Sends out Delcatty and Bayonet. I like Delcatty in this game. Delcatty looks very chonky. Just a chonky little guy. Okay. I don't have a great matchup here, but I think I'll go with a Sunny Day. And a Reflect. Raise our defenses since Ghost is actually physical in this gen. Delcatty does hit with a double edge, which will reduce the damage on... Oh, still hit really hard, actually. What was up with that? That hit really hard. Hits with a Shadow Ball. Oh! It one-shot us through the Reflect. That's crazy. Dang, what is Venus feeding her Pokemon? Jeez. I might actually lose this fight. What? Oh yeah, she's level 45. What? The level curve in this game is atrocious. What is this? The last guy, like, we fought Dakeem, what, like 5 battles ago? Some of those battles were optional, by the way. I didn't have to do them. And there was a 5-level jump between them. I really think they want you to go grind like the Colosseums and stuff, but the game never incentivizes you to go there. This game is just throwing me to the wolves. Yeah, more or less, honestly. Well, we can Fire Blast, I guess, which is cool. And I'll bite the bayonet. Oh, but here comes a double edge. The Locos goes down before he can even do anything. Jeez. Yeah, this might be a death here. In which case, I think we'll just come back, like, next stream and we'll do some grinding or something, but, like... Yeah, this level curve is insane. If I weren't already about to just like doze off, I would go do some grinding right now, but I don't think that monotonous grinding plus an already tired Brandy is a winning combination, so I'll try and take her out, but like this Delcatty alone is actually tearing through my team. Delcatty is the ultimate life form. Who knew? One chonky cat could tear apart my whole team. Yeah, I don't remember the level curve being this bad the first time I played. It wasn't like this noticeable, I feel. But this is really bad. I mean, I was like 14, so I didn't think about level curves that much, but this is bad. This is really bad. This is already a loss. I can already tell, like... I haven't even gotten through her first 2 Pokemon. She's got, like, what, 3 more after this? Yeah, she has 3 more Pokemon. And we can't even get through the Delcatty. You know, I was a little worried. I was like, wow, I'm making really fast progress on this. I'm gonna have to already start thinking about the next series. Never mind. This is going to get a lot slower from here. Because we're gonna have to grind. We're gonna have to stop to grind, I guess. Rip Stratuffy. It's okay, we just have to wait until the Delcatty kills itself. This lady is too strong. I thought she had water types too. I know she has 1 water type, but I thought that her whole team was like water type centric, but I guess not. Unless they changed Bayonet's type while I wasn't looking. Rip Mondali. Mondali. Yeah, it's supposed to be Mondali, like a dandelion. But I keep calling it Mondelli. Mondali. There we go, we finally took out the bayonet. We'll get a small bit of experience for this. It won't matter, I'm probably going to reset just so that we keep the money, because the money's kind of valuable right now. Steelix, okay, yeah, I was way off the mark when I said I think she has water types. That's not a water type. And Rip Lunok. So yeah, that's a big old rip. We're definitely gonna have to go grind. Again, I would do it right now, but I'm EP. EP Brandy, but we were no match for the terrifying power of Lady Venus. I think we're gonna just we're gonna try that again later. So that was bad. The power of EP. Yeah, that was our first wipe of this run, which yeah, I knew that the game got harder later on, but I was thinking it got harder like in the final area, the final dungeon, but that was a very quick level jump. So we're gonna have to do some grinding. We'll do that next time. Sorry for calling the stream a little bit early, but I think it's just best for everyone if I don't try and do stuff while I'm tired. So we're gonna call it here. We will be back on Thursday, I think is what I scheduled for the next Colosseum stream. We'll be back, we'll do some grinding, and then we'll try and take on Lady Venus. But thank you guys so much for watching. At least we did get through the Mount Battle segment. So we did make some progress, just not as much as I was hoping to make today. But that's okay. Sometimes you just have days like that where you don't really feel like you're making progress, but you gotta just keep moving forward, right? But I will see you guys next time. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And again, thank you for joining me, keeping me company, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!